What it do, what it is, what it ain't. Welcome back to another episode of the Savages in the Box. It's your boy Nefty, your favorite. What am I the favorite of? I don't think I ever.
I don't even know.
No,
I don't even know. You said dad. You said.
Yeah, but you're like, I'm leaving that to you because you're like
okay.
you're the favorite stepdad.
I got 3 of them. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, it's your boy Nefty, aka Padriano Rivera. I'm here with, well, not a few, but I'm here with A Savage himself. To the right of me,
they call me Big L.
Yes, sir, Mr. Big L himself, your favorite stepdad.
My name is Jeff.
Jefferson is not here today. He was a little bit busy, schoolwork. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's here in thoughts and prayers. But the most important, this guy is tying his shoes while a whole play is happening.
Yeah.
But let's hold off the round of applause to the most favorite. Why am I forgetting things today?
What the fudge, bro?
To the most favorite or the most important savage of all, and that is
you
guys.
What the fuck?
Thank you for the listeners and tuners. The listeners and watchers. I fucked this whole thing up. The listeners and watchers.
Yo, this is like 100 videos.
163.
Yeah, brother. This is...
Thank you for the listeners and watchers for tuning in. We truly appreciate it. Make sure you guys like the video. You will enjoy this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We are trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, as well as we have our current
Oh my.
I'm blanking.
This guy's back.
I'm blanking.
What is it? We're trying to get to 300.
We're trying to get to 300. Current goal. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
We have our current goal slash yeah, whatever.
Just leave it at goal.
We have our current goal to get to 300. If we do so, Jefferson will indulge into 10 glizzies, 10 beers, and have a 10-mile day.
Yeah.
However he accomplishes that. But yeah. So yes, we're gonna need you guys' help. Make sure you guys subscribe. The numbers are looking great, man, and we truly appreciate all the love that we're getting from you guys on all platforms. Yeah. Okay, we're getting a lot of love on TikTok. I kind of wish it was a little bit more. So TikTok, I need y'all to. But Instagram,
keep doing your thing.
Keep doing your thing. I appreciate that. And obviously YouTube, you guys have been doing your thing. But we're looking to reach higher ranks. How are we feeling?
What a weekend! What a 4th of July! A lot of emotional feelings, a lot of lows, a lot of highs. I don't know if anybody in North Jersey, Clifton, Route 3.
Oh man!
If you guys saw a black Beamer. Sitting in Route 3.
Jeff saw you on someone. I don't know who he follows or whose video. Jeff saw someone post about that water rain situation, and your car was there in the video.
I saw it in a couple videos, and I'm like, damn, that is me. So if you saw it, that was me. I was there. I was the dumbass who went ahead and was like, yeah, I got this, and I didn't. That was a long night. A long day after, and I had to definitely work on the car. How to be a man and change things, and honestly felt good. It was definitely a nice little stress reliever.
It feels good to be a man.
It feels good to be a man. I think you gotta definitely get your hands dirty, bro. This is why I tell you, and this I got a little offended, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. I get my boss is like, hey man, you can take the Jeep, go do what you gotta do. However many days, if you gotta get a rental because the car is done up, cool. I'm like, all right, cool. I get an Uber, I get the Jeep, I go to AutoZone, I'm there. Cool. I'm getting the filter, I'm getting the oil, I'm getting the oil panel. I'm making sure I got everything. So. Obviously, they don't have everything in Belleville. I had to go to freaking Kearney.
Okay.
I'm upset. But I'm like, all right, whatever. Cool.
Yo, because Kearney, hear me out, bro. Kearney tends to have a lot of stuff.
Bro.
But driving to where the AutoZone is in Kearney, yo, I live in Kearney.
At the end.
It's a headache.
So I was annoyed, but I'm like, all right, cool. You got the air filter that I need because I need to also install that. Cool. But here's the kicker. I'm like, hey, I need to get this oil panel. Like, tell me where it's at and I'll get it. Lady was at the front also listening to our conversation. She was like, oh, either this one or this one. She was showing me, and I'm like, all right, I'll take this one. And I'm ringing my stuff up, and she's like, wow, I think I actually would want you to get that one. She was like, I don't know if you really get your hands dirty. And but I'm gonna tell you why she said it though. I'm gonna tell you why she said it. And fair. I'm looking decent. I'm decent. Like I'm like definitely a 10 in Belleville for sure.
This is the New Jersey Duke Dennis.
I'm gonna tell you why, because I had the fresh cut.
Nothing against Duke Dennis. He probably does get his hands dirty for all we know, but
No, for sure.
obviously on video we don't see that.
Hey, brother. So I'm over here, nice fresh cut. Obviously, I got a nice tan. I'm wearing some nice cool grays. I got them on. The 11s, I got them on. Got a fresh ass pair of socks.
What size of them?
11. Cool. I got my nice buttery Nike socks. I have a new pack, sky blue shorts, 5-inch. I have a fresh ass, ironed ass, steamed ass, white ass shirt. Fresh. And she looked at me like, you think you about to get your hands dirty? So, cool. But I said, hey, if a brother got his hands dirty, I'm going to get him dirty.
That's a
And
fact.
she was like, all right. She accepted it. And then I grabbed my stuff and went. And I got my hands dirty. And honestly, doing the oil change, engine flush, XYZ, at the end of it, car turned on. I was happy, grateful that obviously it could have been worse. But I'm like, damn, it feels good to be a man. Because something like that, guess what? You got to go get it done by another man.
Yeah, a couple dollars got to
And
be.
then you better have the bread to go ahead and get it done. So it honestly, it felt good, relieved, and obviously it worked. So I'm good. I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. That's why I like to work on my car. I like to do, and shout out to Gil for showing me and helping me out. But I love that, bro. There's a satisfaction to it. There's a satisfaction that you get after you complete the mission. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The thing is, your car is a little bit different. Like my car, a lot of my stuff is a little easy. Like my oil change and stuff. Like the way the pan. My filter where it's positioned, it's a little bit easy, but I just love doing it, regardless.
No, for sure. It was a little hassle, but it was definitely worth it. Hey, I'm gonna say this, and this is probably the ladies are gonna love this, but I just feel, as a guy, I feel like oil change, you get your brakes done, that rotors, pads, you got to be able to do that. I feel like those are two major things that you got to be able to do as a man.
Yeah.
And also, a little handyman around the house is always good to do. I feel like if you a man, something breaks or needs to be put together, you gotta be able to know how to do that.
Well,
So I'm agree with the ladies on that point where they got. Don't tell them to shut up and go in the kitchen, cause fair. But hey, brother, we gotta be a man.
see,
He wants to start.
no,
he's
I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
fighting
I don't want to do that today. I'm a little cordial with the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do agree with you. The oil change, rotors and brakes, all that fun stuff. Yeah, definitely a must. What was the other thing you said? Oh, around the house.
Yeah, a little handyman around.
Yeah,
the
I'm a little. I feel a little bit disrespected because certain people that I know, certain people in my family, they don't know that I can work on the cars now. You know, because I've learned my way up to doing even some intricate stuff in your car. So I don't get asked, and I'm like, I could do this. Like, you don't got to pay money or go to here. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I do get asked about things around the house. Like I am. I know we've talked about this multiple times. Yes, I do have soft hands, but I do work with these hands.
Yeah.
I could do certain things around the house. I can work on the car. And now, because of meal prepping. I'm also learning how to cook and
in
stuff.
the kitchen.
Yeah, so it's it's great to start learning new skills. Like for example, I'm learning to cut my hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my own hair, and eventually maybe I'll start cutting other people's hairs. But I'm learning to do different things. It's cool to learn. I love to learn, so it's fun.
I'm with you. I know people here for the shenanigans of sports. Oh damn! I saw that first one. Dios mío.
Well,
Diablo.
the thing is, so while unfortunately for you, and I do apologize for the 180 that I'm about to take.
Oh yeah.
I had the opposite of your weekend, and I had a pretty decent weekend with the family. We went out to Wildwood for 4th of July. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was great. The kiddos had a good time. The parents had a good time too. My parents haven't been in Wildwood for a very, very, very long time. And I know exactly when, because the last time we went was the last family trip that we had to Wildwood. I have a picture. If I can find it, I'll post it up. In this picture, Jeff is probably 2 years old, which probably makes me, if not, then he's 1, which probably makes me 5 to 6 years old. If anybody's counting, I'm 32.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
They need to get out.
So that was we've been
more.
living, there was a 12-year span where we started living in Pennsylvania, but it wasn't like where we were deep into Pennsylvania. But we basically been living in New Jersey all our lives, and they haven't been to Wildwood since then.
Yeah.
Now, we've been to other places, don't get me wrong. We've traveled all over the East Coast to the South and Texas and da-da-da. So we've been places, but they just haven't gone back to Wildwood. So they had a fun time with that. Now, let me tell you something, brother. I don't know if they went out of style, but boobies are definitely back in style.
They're back in.
They're back in style.
They're back in.
And let me tell you, brother, I appreciate everything about it. Because, of course, we as guys, we can all go on Instagram and we're going to see the Instagram baddies. We're going to see, maybe they're not Instagram baddies, but they're very attractive young ladies, especially now that it's summertime. They're going to be in their bathing suits. Things are going to look very voluptuous. At Wildwood, seeing it live is a little bit different.
Always in person is great.
Obviously, adult women, so I don't want people to, start having crazy ideas.
I don't think anyone was going there, bro.
No, you're absolutely right. But I just thought about it, and I don't want that.
Yo, keep it 21 and older, bro.
More like 30.
Fair.
More like 30. I might go down to like 27. Regardless.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, regardless. Yeah. Because I know there was a point in time where it was always about ass.
Ass.
And
Fair.
we still like that, trust me.
Yeah.
But boy, did the women, they're putting an exclamation mark to the boobies, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
My thing is, right, and it could be different for you, but I was, hey, if you got the rack, you don't need a butt. But if you got a butt, you don't need boobies. Like little boobies with a butt, I'm with it.
Okay.
Or you got the boobs and nope, I'm with it. One or the other, I'm a fan of.
Okay.
It was hard to get a nice little boobies and butt. Those gotta keep. Cause they know how to
listen,
eat.
I'm with you, but there's something elite about the small booby, big ass, pretty woman. Obviously, they got to be pretty.
Winner chicken dinner.
Because you can have the body, but if the face is buttery, I'm good, shawty. Thank you for your service. But the small chested, big ass, but very very pretty.
Yeah.
Elite.
Mm-hmm.
Elite.
I like that.
Elite. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say, but I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it at that. Shout out to all the women bringing the boobies back. Okay, listen. This is a sports podcast. I promise you, we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about sports. The World Cup, and boy, how fun it has been.
Oof.
Tragic for most,
A lot.
Yes, unfortunately, one of my teams is unfortunately it's a tragic moment, but it's still fun to watch. Okay, we are now. I think we're heading into the Elite Eight, if
Yep.
I'm correct.
Elite
Like
Eight.
we are in the round of 16. We have all hosts at this point of time of recording. They are eliminated. The United States, Mexico, and Canada are all eliminated from the World Cup. Mexico and the United States, they did. Listen, you guys played very, very strong. Unfortunately for you guys ended up playing against powerhouse. Well, I mean, Belgium is a good soccer team. It's a good soccer
Yeah.
nation. I don't know if they are a powerhouse, but if, apparently against the United States, they played very well.
4-1.
Correct.
Put a beating.
Mexico was routed out by England, who is a lot of people's picks to be a champion for the World Cup. And Canada, very surprising as well. But you guys did lose against what I'm hearing is everybody's dark horse, and we are going to get to that in a second. Then we have a few of the favorites. Portugal today also got eliminated. Brazil yesterday unfortunately got eliminated. And that is tough.
Yeah.
Mostly because unfortunately Neymar and unfortunately Ronaldo are ending their international careers without a World Cup to show for it. Now, anything you want to say?
No, I mean, I'm Puerto Rican and we don't have a team.
Okay.
So I was going for USA, and to get this far, I know a little bit about the history. 2002. So, yeah, man, just happy to be here and get this far, bro.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun being podcaster as well as a sports podcast, excuse me, as well as or just a podcaster, an adult now, right? Being a fan of sports, because now, growing up, I was just a Brazil fan. Yeah. You know, I saw some of those golden years by Brazil. I have a very close best friend, or a best friend, whatever. I added a lot of adjectives there. He's Brazilian, so I got attached to Brazil even more because of him. And now, because I'm a podcaster and because I'm adult, certain stats, just certain historical stats, I guess, you get to know about. So, for example, Brazil has never beaten Norway.
Oof.
Ever. They have beaten almost every nation they've played against except Norway. Yeah. Which, to me, it's like, no offense to Norway, Porqué.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Porqué. You know, I've never until Haaland. Well, it's not a junior, but until Haaland, I never heard of Norway. In FIFA
Majin
wise, yes, FIFA wise, like soccer wise, I know the country Norway. I'm not a geographical dumbass,
Yeah.
but you're gonna hear the England, the Germany, Brazil. Norway wasn't.
Yeah.
Just recently, because of Modric, Croatia has been a thing. You know, again, for me, I'm not speaking for the entire history of FIFA because I don't want to disrespect or get anybody angry. I'm just talking for myself.
Big fans.
So when I hear that Brazil never, and listen, emphasis on never, we are talking about a country that has the most World Cup trophies. Yeah. Legendary players like Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Kaká. The list goes on. We never beat Norway. Yeah. Neymar, of course, I have to name Neymar because Neymar, and I'm gonna get to that in a second. So cool, you know, you started hearing these stats on that. Then there was a very intricate stat, and I think the stat goes since 06, if not 02. Brazil has been eliminated by a European team in every World Cup since then.
Damn.
And I emphasis that, or put an emphasis on that, because a lot of the friendlies that Brazil plays, the international friendlies, are always against non-European teams. There was a game that they played against France. I believe it ended up as a tie, if I'm correct. If not, France probably would have won. But it's probably time that Brazil starts playing international friendlies against Europe.
Because if you're going to be struggling,
because it seems like you can't figure it out.
Yeah.
And then now I'm going to get into my little Brazil segment. There's a lot of things that I've been seeing recently in regards to Brazil. A lot of funny things. For example, one funny thing is someone posted, hey, this is not this Brazil team or the near future Brazil team. These kids aren't from, quote unquote, the favela. You know, these kids don't come from struggle. These soccer players, they don't do the, excuse me if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, joga bonito, which means, you know, play beautiful, play whatever. We grew up seeing Brazil be very flashy, very skillful, very tough. We're not seeing that from Brazil. And a lot of it has to do with whoever's in charge of the Brazil organization, as well as the coaches they've had recently, as well as the personnel. You could tell that some of the players that they have, not named Neymar, Casemiro, oh my gosh, I was about to say Puyol. That was kind of crazy. Yeah. Some of those legendary players, they still are from that era. Neymar, unfortunately, is the last one. And like I said, unfortunately, ends up his international career also without a World Cup. But Brazil, as in the organization, the football club organization, has done Neymar wrong. Ever since after the first World Cup. Because the first World Cup Neymar played, you could tell it was Neymar's upcoming, you know, he's coming out. It's his show. After that, it just kind of seemed like Brazil said, yeah, we're done with that. Yes, you're our number one player right now, but we're not going to play for you. We're going to play for Brazil, which is not a wrong thing. But if you noticed other countries that do play for the top players, i.e. Argentina, i.e. France, you know, they put in, i.e. Norway.
Yeah.
They put a lot of emphasis on, hey, you are the guy, we're going to feed you. You are going to take us to the promised land. Yeah. And it shows. Mbappe / France have 2 World Cups, if I'm correct. I think they went back-to-back, if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I think they almost did a 3-peat until Argentina said, yeah, hold my beer.
Yeah.
Okay? Norway in the Brazil game was 0-0 until finally Haaland gets a touch. And like nothing, he's like, yeah, check this out, brother.
Yeah.
This is why I'm called the Terminator.
Yeah.
This is why I'm called on social media Majin Buu. You know? So the Brazil football club has done Neymar very wrong. And I feel very bad for Neymar because they should have played for him. Yeah. And they're still not doing it. They're still not playing, you know, because the next one up and coming is going to be between Vinny Jr., Rafaela, or Edric, which a lot of people don't even know. That kid's like 20 years old.
Damn.
You know, Vinny's like 24. Rafaela, I think, is also in the mid-20s or something like that. And you could tell they don't play for him. This is also not the Brazil team that we grew up where, you know, they're going to be flashy, but they're going to be aggressive. Yeah. For the past couple World Cups, I've just been seeing Brazil just be very conservative, looking for the counterattack. Instead of, no, we're going to come at your neck and you're going to have to stop us because we're Brazil.
Yeah.
And if people don't think that's probably a good thing to do or a good scheme, okay, let me turn on the TV and show you some highlights of France. Aggressive. France, from the moment that clock says 001, they're paws down your throat.
Pressure.
Another team that I'm going to bring up that I think is a dark horse and people need to start realizing is Morocco. Morocco is out there, hey, you're going to have to stop us. Yeah. Okay, we are not this cute little African team that everybody seems to laugh off. No, we haven't lost a game in the last 46 matches or whatever. It's 40-something, 42, 46. We haven't lost. Now, of course, that also means they drew a few games, but I looked it up. It's only 2 draws. So that means if it is 46, if I'm correct, that means they draw for 2 games and they won 44 matches.
Yeah.
This is nothing to laugh at anymore. So going back to Brazil, you've lost your identity. And it's sad. You know how sad it is to see? Actually, no, let me go back. You know how cool it was? to see the Knicks eliminate their 56-year drought. In the stands, you see Patrick Ewing, you see John Starks, you see, Charles Oakley, you see all the legends.
Yeah.
They did it. So it didn't feel like it was only the 2026 Knicks won. No, the entire organization of the New York Knicks won.
Yeah.
You know how sad it is to see Rivaldo, Ronaldo, Robinho, all these guys in the stands.
Nothing.
We got nothing to show for it since 2002.
Yeah, no, it's
Then on top of that, we get, I forgot what the heck's the manager's name, Martin. I forgot his name. But it's an Italian. I think he's Italian or French, one of those two. And sorry if I'm mixing you up. I shouldn't do that, but I know it's not always going to be like that. But Brazil in their prime time years, in their prime time, era, the manager / coach or whatever the trainer, whatever they call it in their country or whoever country, has always been Brazilian. And I think, especially with countries like this, you need to know, or you need to be from that, be from that country to understand the game that country plays, And then it showed after the loss, because he wants to get on the podium or whatever, on the mic, and start talking about stats. Start talking about why certain decisions were made. And that alone, I'm not going to go through it, but that alone tells me you are not locked in to what the Brazil Football Club means. Yeah. Or how, or what it means to Brazil, first of all. To Brazil. My Brazilian friend, I don't read Portuguese like that, but he posted something in Instagram in Portuguese, and for some odd reason, I understood every lick of it this time. And let me tell you, the Brazilians, yes, they are sad that this Brazil team left or has been eliminated, but they are very angry because they know this is not the style of football Brazil plays. So I'll leave it at that, because I could probably say this for a lot of countries, but something about Brazil has to be said, because listen, France is still up there.
Yeah.
France, they went to the finals in 2002, so that was what, 2006? Yes, they lost to Italy, but they were in the finals.
They're there.
Since then, they've been to 3 to 4 finals. They won 2. So France is still prominent. Germany wins 1. Germany's always in the round of 16, round of 8. Yeah. Argentina, I think, been to like 4 freaking finals. Finally won 1, the last one. Croatia has been very prominent recently. Now it looks like Morocco's about to enter their prominent era. Why is it that the country that has the most World Cups look like they might not touch one for a very long time?
Well, I'm not gonna be this gross, but I'm gonna be gross. It's just another version of the Yankees, bro.
No, someone made a very good comparison, and I don't like it, but it's very good.
What you just said about the coach immediately rang Aaron Boone.
Cool. Someone compared them to the Dallas Cowboys.
Oof. Also makes sense. That makes sense too.
They had their prominent years in the 90s or wherever it was, and they keep living. Unfortunately, we do. We keep living in the past and keep saying, hey, this might be our year, but we come up short when it gets to the elimination rounds.
You look good, and then,
I'm with you with the Yankee one. I forgot who. Well, I think they were just doing football analysis. Yeah, I don't think they named the Yankees. Like, I think France was this era, Kansas City. Oh my gosh, who was the Patriots? I want to say it was Germany. No, I lied. Sorry, the Patriots were Argentina. Okay. Where it's the one GOAT. Yeah. Obviously, they have players around them, but there's not like household players.
Yeah.
And they're just good all the time. And then they started naming other teams. I'm not gonna get it. Oh, like Norway is the Bills.
Okay.
Because it's the one player and then the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Whatever, but it's very sad to see, especially Portugal too, because Portugal, listen, like I said, we could do this for every team. Portugal, there's a lot of talks about, they ruin, because Portugal has a very good young core. But now they're blaming Ronaldo for ruining the chance of this young core to probably grow and maybe go farther, because we got to give Ronaldo touches / time. Listen, I understand that football is probably not the same as other sports, especially here in America. But if I'm a legend and this is my last dance, I can care less about your young core.
Yeah.
Sorry. which that's what Brazil should have done.
Yeah.
There's no reason, and I know the injuries played a role, but there's no reason out of the blue in the last game, which ended up being the last game, but you guys didn't know that at the time, you want to come out and say, yeah, no, Neymar is as healthy as it can be. Still doesn't start. I think he only played like 20 minutes in total in the whole tournament. That's
You got to go out guns blazing.
yeah. So, listen, that it's not gonna stop me from being a Brazil fan. Like this is my team. I grew up watching them. I know it's not Dominican Republic, but this is my Dominican Republic. You know?
Yeah.
I'm watching them throughout, but I do have to agree, it doesn't look promising for the years to come. Hopefully they shut my mouth in 2030, but yeah. Now you spoke about the Yankees. We made a comparison to Brazil about the Yankees. It's time to speak about
the Yankees.
the Yankees.
Yeah, man.
First and foremost, is it time to panic for the New York Yankees?
Yeah, we suck.
We're French.
And I know we suck in freaking June, but boy, do we suck in June.
I saw something. I know we're just talking about the Yankees, but I saw something that both New York teams in the last month are like 19 and 46.
Dude, it is horrific. Hey, and then, bro, we are not healthy, and
But we all know why.
well, this has to happen so that he can leave.
But the issue is,
it has to happen.
but this is the problem that I have with the Yankees, and I think I've said this. I think I started saying this a year before 2024, and then when 2024 happened, I said it. I'm like, oh, this is gonna solidify him for another year, for another contract. The problem is, if it didn't happen in 2018 or 2019, where I think at that point it was so obvious that we need to move away from Boone. If it didn't happen then, it's not going to happen until the Yankees eventually go, you know what? Sorry. 2018, 2019, whatever the year that we got cheated out.
By Houston?
Yeah. And we should have won. But even though we got cheated out, there were certain decisions that Boone made that even the organization itself were like, brother.
Yeah.
Cool. Boone continues getting saved because unfortunately, in his time, in his reign, we start good. We have this BS month of June. And then we start becoming the freaking New York Yankees again.
Yeah, but here's the kicker, bro. We don't have the main guy who carries us throughout that time.
That's a fact. Do we know when he's coming back?
No.
No? Okay.
No timetable on him or the other one that plays 30 games and shows up in the playoffs. Stan.
Oh, that guy. Well, we already know my thing with Stan.
And we all know, and now Jazz is hurt, and freaking Grisham is, I think he's back, but was hurt. Austin Wells is swinging at air.
Yeah, and I think Rodon just got into the IL too.
Yeah, man. Fried is going to be on his way back soon. The Yankees, which I think would have been their year with the way everyone is playing in the East, that it would have been a walk in the park to get there, will not be.
Yeah. Because the thing
Almost on some Knicks type where Blue Jays aren't who they once were last year. You don't have Boston like we thought they would. Obviously, Houston and the Orioles, like, you know what I mean? There's nobody out there in the East. We should be able to cruise through, get to the World Series. And guess what? The Dodgers, with all that money they've been throwing, they don't look good.
And they might still win it.
And they still might win it.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
What sucks is some of these teams are probably going to wake up, though. Like, Cleveland is another team that does the same thing. They kind of cruise the entire season, and then the last 2 months, they kick it up. Now they get into the playoffs. Detroit, they still have the good pitching, and we couldn't beat them. Even though it was, of course, it was during the month of June, but Tampa.
Tampa's always been our freaking
Yeah, and they're
kryptonite.
looking good right now. So
Well, yeah, aren't they above us right now?
they're number one in the American League, if
Yeah.
I'm correct.
They took advantage.
They're number one in the entire American League. I won't speak in baseball, but in the
Yeah.
American League, they are number one.
and we were holding that for a while.
Correct, because due to our pitching.
Yeah.
Due to our pitching. Yes, our batters here and there was... Listen, bro, it's crazy to me, and we've said this all the time, how much Judge means to this lineup, bro. Like, Judge gets hurt, and Ben Rice is... Like, what happened to Ben Rice?
Hey, brother, that security blanket, brother.
What the...
Yeah, man. They get a pitch to him differently.
And I should have known that, because that was one of my defending points with why would Juan Soto leave for the Mets? Because now you're not going to have an Aaron Judge over there.
And to come out and say it was another thing. But hey, man.
Bellinger, the guy that we look forward to, now he's playing well at home.
Yeah.
The moment we go away,
Oof.
I don't understand.
Goldschmidt looks like our best player.
He's like 49,
Our best player.
and it's crazy.
And in the beginning of the season, we didn't want to give him PT. But because we have to, best player.
He has better stats than, by the way, the starting first base in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
The All-Star game was the All-Star selection is also gross. I listen, as a Yankee fan, I shouldn't be up here saying there's no reason Sonny Gray should not be in the All-Star game.
Fair.
He has the most wins. I think he leads in like freaking strike. I forgot what stats he leads in. And what makes it worse is pitching is not a fan vote. Pitching is not a fan voted thing.
Yeah.
You're selected by the committee due to your stats.
Yeah.
So if he's leading multiple stats, I don't care if the Boston Red Sox is not good. Brother,
Deserves an all-star. Yeah.
the Boston Red Sox for most of the year weren't good last year, and they said, yeah, Garrett Crochet, do me a favor. You're pitching in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
So why for Sonny Gray was it different?
Yeah.
Mind you, Sonny Gray he's up there in age too, right? Like late
Yeah.
30s. You know what I'm saying? Like
He's
that,
had his ups and
I think
downs.
that's very unfair for Sonny Gray. I know as a Yankee fan, I shouldn't be saying that, but hey, here we are.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Right? And then obviously we have our our Cy Young pitcher doing great things. He did get a win today. You're talking to me about the Talking Yanks said something about that they need to watch his...
Innings pitched because he has the most.
This is my issue with Boone. Along with the 1,000 other issues I have with Boone. They are probably absolutely correct. And we have to watch this guy with his innings pitched. You're so young. We did this with Lewis Hill, by the way, who ended up getting surgery because we decided to burn out his arm.
Yeah.
I don't know what goes through Boone's mind. Like, why is it, right? I get it. He's young. Maybe his arm is fresh. Let's give him all the innings. That probably shouldn't be the way. We saw this happen with Jabba Chamberlain, too. Not under Boone, but this should be in the organization's mind when you manage some of these young pitchers. I'll never forget the story that David Ortiz told Dellin Betances. Dellin Betances was having one of the greatest relieving years in a while. We meet Boston. David Ortiz, both Dominican. Hey, papi, ¿cómo estamos? How is everything going? This, that, and the third. And Dellin's like, oh, I love it here. I'm doing great. The next words that David Ortiz said was, protect your arm. The Yankees are known to blowing out young pitchers' arms. You want to know what happens? You guessed it.
Yeah.
Then he gets traded to the Mets, and he never recovered from it again. Jobber Chamberlain, same thing. Lewis Hill, I mean, he's getting back to form, but hey, whatever. You know? We're probably not getting the same Lewis Hill we got that 1 year.
Yeah.
2 years ago, whenever it was.
A dog.
So, what I don't like is, why are you favoriting this guy, right? Knowing that he's young, knowing that he pitches hard, we don't want to injure him, right? Then other pitchers, you want to yank them 5 innings in, 80 pitches. For what?
He wants to save his job.
Let him go another inning or two, maybe 20, 25 pitches more. Use less of the bullpen. You know what? I want to give Schlittler a 5-inning outing one day just to preserve his arm instead of keep giving him 7, 8, 9. Well, he never allows him to reach 9, but whatever.
But that's the thing, man. When he's on, he needs that win. He needs to secure that win, and that's why he's out there. And it's hard to take him out when he's dominating. And when you're losing in the month of June, you're going to take every win he gives you. So that's Aaron Boone. I have to save my job, and you're going to stay in there.
That does make sense, but half of the battle or 100% of the battle is not pitching.
For sure.
So, the thing with Schlittler is we're kind of treating him like DeGrom. Like, he's out there pitching his life away, and we're giving him one run of support.
Basically.
So, cool, yeah.
And look what happened to DeGrom.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I think you're absolutely correct. So, I'm not going against what you're saying. I'm going against, if that's what's Boone's thoughts, well, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Let's not kill our pitcher. How about we go at our batting lineup and be like, yo.
Yeah.
Wake the
yeah. Do we need a new change of scenery?
Yo, because then we give... This is the shit. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure almost every freaking game I've watched Ryan Weathers pitch, we give him 6 runs, and somehow that guy can't keep up.
Yeah, no.
And he always gets blown out.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Because he's 4th in rotation. We're facing the 4th freaking starter. Of course, we're going to hit really well. And he's our worst pitcher. So, yes, we got run support is great, but he can't pitch.
Even if we want to, the thing is, even if we want to protect Schlittler, we can't because you wanted to pitch David Bernard, Camilo Duvall, and freaking, what's homeboy's name that with the little sidearm for 3 games straight.
Oh, yeah. He's known.
Every time I watch a Yankee game and they do that little, it's the little chart where they show the pitchers' names and what you get. I see 4 or 5 pitchers pitch almost every game.
Yo,
of course we're gonna live in the IL. You're burning our entire pitching staff.
I've seen the craziest part. I've seen that down one list. I've seen 20 pitches, 8 pitches, 12 pitches, 32 pitches, and I'm like.
Yo, because he wants to play the bullshit matchup game.
He threw one freaking out. Like, I'm like, come on, bro.
Yo,
come on, bro.
And this is, again, adding more to the 1,000 things that I hate about Boone. You love to live in stat world for shit that stats shouldn't play a role. And then completely disregard certain stats that you should be looking up to. And I'm going to explain it to you. Cool. Let's play the matchup game. Lefty's coming out. Let me bring in this lefty. You pitched 3 innings. All right, time for Fernando Cruz. Time to get you out. Bring in David Bernard. Yes, I know you pitched 5 games in a row. We're going to pitch a 6th one. I don't care if you get blown out. Cool. Burn all our pitchers' arms. They're living in the IL. Once we get to the playoffs, everybody is freaking tired. Imploding.
Yeah.
No, but the stats say, fuck your stats, Boone. How about pay attention to the one stat that's very important? Like continuing giving a bullshit-ass shortstop playing time when the stats strictly say, stop playing him.
Or Austin Wells. Hey, you're throwing Austin Wells back there, and he has yet to get a hit. Oh, well, some of his outs look really good, so...
What does that mean, Boone?
He can see that his outs look good, but the stats say 152
Yo,
batting
these guys
average.
aren't Fernando Tatis, bro.
So you disregard the stat that says 152, but can see that, damn, that was a hard hit ball. It just didn't land. Can we do that for my guy over here at shortstop? You can obviously see he can't field, but you're going to be like, nah, he's okay. He's going to figure it out.
Yeah, because that's the one thing Wells has going for him. Like, I get that he can't hit, but he could be a catcher. He could be a decent catcher for us. All right? I mean, eventually we might have to treat him like John Flaherty and maybe only have him catch for Garrett Cole.
Dude.
We're going to need another catcher. I understand that. But at this point, Your bat is such a liability. We're gonna have to limit your playing time,
He's an automatic out.
unfortunately.
We have like 4 automatic outs.
But you know who also is an automatic out with an automatic error?
Yeah. Yeah, our shortstop.
How about this stat for a change, Aaron Boone? Games in which Volpe starts at shortstop.
Or how about we haven't fielded a double play in freaking a month and a half? How about that stat? How about the stat that shows, hey, this guy throws 79 miles an hour from shortstop? I'm pretty sure my Tommy John arm, I can throw 84 miles an hour from shortstop to first base.
Check that stat, check those stat, and then check this stat. Now go and check our record with Caballero starting at shortstop. And I don't understand why Boone wakes up every freaking morning and goes, Volpe's the guy.
How many double play he has with, like, come on, bro. It's
Like,
sad.
yo, I don't understand. And the thing is, we have answers.
Yeah. Disregard.
But that's the thing.
Disregard.
He likes to pick and choose, right? Spencer Jones has a horrible month. Guess where Spencer's at? You guessed it. He optioned him to AAA.
Yeah.
But we won't do it to fucking Volpe.
Nope. Lombard, let's go. Let's go.
One of the greatest answers to the middle infield is this, brother. Hey, Volpe, do me a favor, bro. We might need you to play second. Because our actual second baseman is also having a horrible year. And we can't continue doing this.
Yeah, with the lollipop thing, yeah, bro. Hey, Lombard, go to short, please.
We can't continue doing this. Lollipop is the last thing. My boy over there is nonchalant. He can't hit. He wants to talk about 50 and 50. Bro, you're getting caught between the bases almost every other game. Right? Yeah. Our answers is Caballero and George Lombard playing shortstop. Volpe, want to play second? No. Guess what, buddy? The time is up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, listen, I'm going to be flat out frank. This is not a World Series. Heck, this might not be a playoff contending player in Anthony Volpe. No. If you think Anthony Volpe is a World Series championship type player, contending type player, Boone, I need your job tomorrow. Leave your fitted right here. Excuse me. Do me a favor. Leave your hat. You're done. What do the cops do? Leave your badge and your gun right here, and you're done. You're off the force.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
But it's just like you said. Then Volpe, start. Then we look at with turning the blind eye to certain stats is crazy, Boone.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know how much longer Boone, all right, I'm going to say this right here. Boone, I think, is in year 9. If I'm correct, Boone is in year 9. If not 8, I don't think he's at 10 yet, but it's 8 or 9. Yes, we made it to a World Series. We probably should have made it to 2 more if we weren't cheated out or certain plays should have went certain ways. But boy, has it been an ugly 9 years. Girardi, I think, only, 7? Got a World Series.
And was bombarded out of there.
Yeah, for sure.
Bombarded.
And I don't know why. Because if you tell me they yanked them out of there to give this guy the job, whoa.
And hey,
whoever made that decision needs to get fired
immediately.
Cool. Torrey, I think it was 10 years, 11 years, has five World Series to show.
And at the tail end, they also got his ass out of there.
Yeah.
Immediately, ejecto. This guy has 0.
What is it? Now, my dad said, I don't know how truth it is. My dad said something about that because Boone's in the family. I think Boone dates like the cousin, the Steinbrenner cousin, or I don't know what it is.
Disgusting.
That is very disgusting. If that's the case, yo, Boone, do me a favor. That's great, bro. You're fired.
But here, I think I said this to you 2 years ago.
If Boone never hit that home run in 2002, he might be managing the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah. I think I said this 2 years ago.
No disrespect.
No, because I love watching.
Yeah,
it.
I do love watching it, and that is real baseball for any of those fucks that keep saying that's not baseball.
No. But we talked about Aaron Boone 2 years ago, and I said this exact thing, and I'm gonna say it again because it's just an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing cycle, and I think the organization, the Yankees, has the fans on a hamster wheel. In a sense of all the talks in the spring,
Yeah.
where they go ahead, hype us up. We start off hot. We have our month of June. We go high and mighty. Playoff start, and we crumble. And it's been like that for many years. And guess what? It's not just the Yankee way. It's the managerial way of it's a business. And we're running this as a business. And this is how we make our money. And we're not worried about winning. We're worried about our money. And it's hard to say that. But after looking at it for 9 years, we're still on that cycle. We're still on that hamster wheel. And we're going to think like we're going to move anywhere. And we're not.
The thing is, because I feel like they have mentioned that to us, where like, hey, this is a business, we gotta, and we understand that very well. But cool, keep it that way. At least let us know that you guys are just strictly running a business, and you guys want nothing to do with winning. But you guys tell us it's a business, run it like it's a business, and then go on press conference or go on the mics and say, hey, we have a really good chance of winning it. I think the guys are playing great. This is a very championship caliber team. You don't believe that, dog.
No.
You don't believe that.
Nope. Selling
So-
to you.
So stop selling it to the real Yankee fans, because we know exactly what's happening. We know exactly what's happening. But you can't lie to us or hide it, right? When we have situations like Anthony Volpe happen, and what you should be doing to Anthony Volpe, you've done it to, let me go back, Miguel Andujar. I remember that whole BS with Miguel Andujar up and down AAA in the major leagues, and he was the only dude batting. Bro, Miguel Andujar should have been, if it wasn't for, I think, Mike Trout, should have been Rookie of the Year, batting like 320. I forgot what the crazy stat was. Unfortunately,
Yep.
he went against Mike Trout. Or I think it was Mike Trout. Or Bryce Harper. I forgot who it was. Mike Trout. Obviously, Bryce Harper was in the National League. You want to do that with Miguel Andujar. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Right? All right, next one. Estevan Florial. Another great center fielder. Up and down, up and down. Eventually ended up trading him to Pittsburgh. I don't even think he's playing like that. But he had a few decent years in Pittsburgh. If he would have just stayed with the Yankees, gotten real playing time, we might have a center fielder. We probably didn't have to give so much to go get Grisham or to sign Grisham.
$20 million.
Cool. What's homeboy's name? That we decided to keep Glaber and trade this guy to the Angels. Our third baseman. I don't forgot his name.
Or how about this? Giving away Didi. What were we thinking of giving away Didi?
And Didi was finally settling, because I think the first year Didi, not that he struggled, but obviously because living off the Derek Jeter shoes, that first year Didi's numbers we didn't like, but then we started liking Didi. He started being, I'm not saying he was the captain,
No.
but he started being a vocal point to that New York Yankee team.
Yes. Great.
Hey, you and Joe Girardi, you guys can go to Philly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You force A-Rod out. I mean, rightfully so. You know, you wanted to bring Aaron Judge. That's great. I mean, that's probably the only good decision you had. I think it's messed up what you did to A-Rod, but...
Yeah. I mean, because Judge wasn't Judge that first couple years.
Of course.
But I think if you're A-Rod, you would have, like... He said, I've always wanted to go get, that home run and get to 500.
Yeah.
And I felt like he definitely deserved that opportunity. And he said, hey, I don't want to do it anywhere else, so I'm going to retire.
We have the answers. We have history. I mean, we've been having catcher situations with Gary Sanchez. I don't care what any of you guys tell me. I know his bat was electric, but his defense was horrible.
Oof.
His defense was horrible.
Which is why Garrett Cole didn't have him as his catcher.
Right? And then you guys literally gave up every answer in the catcher position to other teams who now are striving or thriving with those catchers. Yeah. I think every time we play Boston, Narvaez lets us know, hey, remember me?
Yeah.
Every time we play Miami, Augustine is like, hey, you like Jazz over me? Check this out.
They really put a staple on them games.
Every single time.
You gonna know.
Boston ended up picking up Contreras to play first base for them. You want to go check his stats? Last minute, and thank God we did because he's playing great for us. Last minute, we had to go give Goldschmidt another contract.
Yeah. And thankfully.
Everybody's been saying for weeks, go get Jeffers. We're probably not going to get him.
We're not making any movements. Every trade deadline.
No.
Blah, 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 blah.
We're going to get the infamous talk from what's his name? Cashman. I think the roster that we have is a championship caliber roster. We just need to get healthy, catch some good strides, and we're going to be there. All right, buddy.
Save it.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
Yo, because we...
We'll leave it at that. We gotta talk about Lindor, man.
We can't be... Yeah. Well, that's another debacle.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure I said this in some episode freaking 10, 15 episodes ago. The issue is probably Lindor. And the person you need to move from is probably Lindor.
Yeah.
Unless you want to keep Lindor happy and then move from Juan Soto, but you guys are invested too much into Juan Soto.
Who's gonna take that contract?
Correct. You guys are so invested into Juan Soto that you can't even do that. So unfortunately, you gotta move off from your disrespected quote-unquote captain, because you guys really did disrespect Lindor by saying we don't need a captain, and literally gave Lindor the job of a captain.
Hey man,
That's like my job giving me the managerial responsibilities with no title and pay.
you know what could be gross? If Lindor wants to be gross
And go play for the Yankees.
and go play for the Yankees. Oof.
But guess what?
Oof.
It won't,
Oof.
because we have Anthony Volpe.
If Lindor wanted to be like, hey, yo, Poppy, I'm going to show you how it's done in New York.
Because that's what should happen.
Hey,
That's really what
man,
should happen.
I'm
Listen,
just saying.
that would be magical. Hey, Mets, guess what? You want to disrespect me? You want to make me look like the bad guy and give me the captain responsibility? You want to probably paint a certain picture to my boy Pete Alonso, my boy Nimmo, my boy McNeil. You want to paint me as the bad guy to them? Bring in this dude. Yeah, I get it. He's a freaking transcending player. But guess who was here first?
Yeah.
Guess who brought this team almost to the brink of the World Series if it wasn't for the Dodgers literally being the Dodgers?
It should have been MVP.
Should have been MVP, but I understand the whole two-way player thing with Shohei. I get it, whatever.
Hey, man.
Guess who needs a shortstop? Which, again, we have Anthony Volpe.
But hey.
Let me go to the Bronx.
Do
Go
the
give them the
reverse.
defensive shortstop they need, along with the consistent back. Cause I can almost guarantee he makes that move. The little funk that he's forcefully causing over there, it disappears. It disappears. Because if the Mets don't think what's happening to Lindor is not by his watch, you got something coming.
Yeah.
You got something. Unless I'm wrong. Hey, listen. I'm just a Yankee fan. I could be completely wrong. But I can almost guarantee Lindor is purposely playing this way because you wanted to disrespect me. We can move this to the NBA. Everything LeBron is doing, the whole scheme of playing hey, you know what? After Bronny's contract is guaranteed, you want to disrespect me and sign White Boy? Check this out, bro. I'm LeBron James. Okay, let's bring it back. Check this out. I'm Francisco Lindor. You signed me to this contract. I've been carrying this team on my back along with the other players because you guys did have a nice roster. You just didn't have the pitching for a while. Still don't have the pitching. Now you guys have the players. You guys go fire your manager, which I know plays a role, but guess what? Same thing that we say about Boone, bro. Yes, Boone is the main issue. But we got dudes batting 220, dudes batting 180. You guys wanted to go sign Polanco? I don't even think Polanco's playing. You guys go get Simeon. Hey, brother, I think Jazz has better stats.
Yeah.
And I could be wrong, but I'm just saying the way it looks, every decision you guys made this offseason to make this World Series contending team, hey.
Oh, yeah. What's his name is done. the dude from the Blue Jays that now.
Bo Bichette?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna be in Toronto next year
yeah,
again.
Yeah. Running
Oh,
that
he's out of
back.
there. I mean, he already. Unless it was rumors, he already
Alleged,
confirmed.
yeah.
He already confirmed.
Let me
Hey,
just
bro.
say alleged.
Yeah.
That boy's out of there.
Hey, if the Yankees somehow make the move, right? Because again, we have Anthony Volpe. If the Yankees somehow make the move and call up whatever his name is, but call up the Mets and be like, "Hey, man, listen, we'll take Lindor off your hands."
Yeah.
You better say no.
What's his name? Cohen?
It is Cohen.
Cohen?
You
Yeah.
better say no. Because now that also gives Lindor the opportunity to go against Juan Soto.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be there September 11th.
In stripes?
Woo!
Ooh.
That's if it happens, obviously, before the trade deadline. But
Yeah. Because we make no moves.
we're not gonna make it. Everybody wants to talk. Yo, everybody wants.
What happened last year? We got
Oh,
McMahon.
my gosh.
We got a whole bunch.
Everybody
of
wants to talk about the screwball
Nathans.
trade. We're talking about getting Jeffers or Adley. Yo, they trying to throw Adley Rush. If you think Baltimore is giving the New York Yankees that, like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Just shut it down. Shut it down, bro. Shut it
But
down.
it's okay. It's not gonna happen because Boone thinks we have Anthony Volpe.
Yeah. Before we get into that, I do want a little fun game. 5 clutches athletes across all sports. I want you to go 1 through 5 and name them. I have them in my little pocket. A list of athletes
Okay.
that was out there put on Instagram that I was like, whoa, okay.
That is statistically clutch. Like you're asking me to name 5 players.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it to you like this: they did use some form of statistic to show their reasoning as to why they're the clutches.
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I know you have the list, and you're probably gonna shake your head, but I got a few in my head.
Okay.
I think in football, the first 2 that come off come off my head. Oh, see, I don't know if they're gonna see now that I just thought about it. They're probably not gonna put him because it's whatever. I'm gonna put Eli Manning and Tom Brady. Oh, they might have Drew Brees, but whatever. I'm gonna leave it at Eli Manning and Tom Brady. In baseball, I'm gonna say Mariano Rivera
Okay.
because I think his like saves in like clutch games and playoffs is like ridiculous. I could be wrong, but whatever.
All right. You're close.
In basketball, you know what? I'll throw Brunson up there.
Okay.
LeBron.
Okay. So you got Tom Brady, Eli,
Eli. Mariano Rivera, Jalen Brunson, LeBron James. This is all sports?
across all sports.
Ooh, Tiger Woods.
No.
No.
This is. I have a couple questions for this list.
Oh, interesting.
Couple
Okay.
questions. I'm surprised you didn't name this player, bro. Everyone thinks this is the clutchest player of all time.
Clutchest player of all time.
Yeah, bro. How do you not think of this person?
Kobe Bryant?
No,
No.
and that's I have beef, but
Okay.
no, but it's
In basketball?
yes,
Dude. Michael Jordan.
yeah. At number 1,
We have Michael Jordan number 1.
they have Michael Jordan, clutchest player across all boards. Michael Jordan's number 1 with 9 playoff game winners. Tom Brady is number 2.
Okay.
Serena Williams
I thought about Serena.
is number 3. Derek Jeter is number 4.
I was going to name Derek, but I held my thoughts about that one.
And LeBron James is number 5.
Okay. It was only up to 5?
Up to 5.
I was going to name Derek because I know Derek Jeter has the most playoff hits and all that fun stuff.
Mr. November.
Yeah. But there's
Plays
also
at
the
Oakland.
who has the most playoff home runs though?
I don't know.
Ain't that like Altuve? It's crazy Altuve's not up there. Well, I know they're going only 1 through 5.
Yeah. most postseason home runs? Manny Ramirez.
It is Manny. I forgot about that.
Altuve has 27.
So he's
Manny
what, second?
Ramirez has, he's second. Manny has 29. All right. I think Kobe was a little slighted. I think Tiger Woods has something to say for it.
Yeah, because if we're putting Serena, see,
I think
I try to stay.
Mariano has something to say for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you see this is where it gets a little sticky in my eyes, because I don't think this is clutches in my eyes, because they have 23 Grand Slams. I just think that's an achievement of her having 23 Grand Slams.
Yeah. It's a solo.
It's a solo. And
So
the same
you're
thing-
obviously going to have all these.
Correct. And Derek Jeter, they have the 5-time world champ. Again, fair, but did he have his imprint in all 5? Maybe 2 out of
Derek-
the 3, I think he did. The other 2, I'm going to be like, no.
Yeah, because they always chalk up the 1 year to Boone's home run. Yeah, whatever.
So I'm going to, fine. I think he does deserve to be on that list. I think Sandman, I just feel like, hey, when you hear him go out there, you just know it's GG's.
Bro,
So
you're coming in to seal the
at
game.
the clutches, most
That's what I'm saying. Like the
prominent-
Serena thing, like if you would have told me, how many games she came back from already being down 2 matches, cool. Tiger should be up there because you know how many matches all the golfers are done and we're waiting for Tiger, so he has to win out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they slide a Tiger here.
And my thing is, I'm also like, dude, Kobe has 30 game winning or game tying
Like attempts or makes.
makes with alongside 8 buzzer beaters. Like, let's not sleep on Kobe not
No.
as well as
The
having
only thing
8
is,
buzzer beater wins.
Are they playoffs? Because they specifically said that Jordan has 9, which is kind of crazy to me, but whatever.
Yeah, he has 9. I mean, I think it's not Kobe Bryant's 8 buzzer beaters are not on in the playoffs. See, like as for LeBron has 5 postseason buzzer beaters. 5. And somehow we disrespect this man.
They very much.
Disrespect this man.
Very much. No, I seen a stat the other day. Sorry, let me not say that. I seen a short TikTok, whatever, and the guy brought up a list of clutches NBA players, and LeBron is number 1. Now, the way they're calculating is not off shots. It's everything. Shots, assists created, like the opportunities this player creates to win the game. Yeah. And LeBron James is number 1 on that list by a long shot.
It makes sense. Because he's either going to win the game or make the right play
Correct.
to win the game.
Yeah. Well, it's also, was it with you where I saw... Fam, if you go and check the sequence of events before Ray Allen's jump shot, bro, it's
LeBron.
It's LeBron.
LeBron. Block by LeBron.
LeBron rebound. LeBron assist. LeBron 3-pointer. LeBron block.
It goes in. It goes insert D Wade.
Yeah.
And it's just straight LeBron.
And I think
he goes on that run, and then
the same thing
obviously
happened
the
in
shot
that
happens.
2016.
Yes.
Same thing happened in that 2016.
With 4 minutes to go, and LeBron hits a 3.
A lot of people don't want to talk about because everybody, but Kyrie saved the. Yeah, we get it, buddy. You're very casual. I understand. If you go back and check everything LeBron had to do up until that block, and then, by the way, it's not documented. Till now, I'm pretty sure I heard Iman or one of them say it.
Yeah.
LeBron was the one that said, "Hey, that boy is scared of you.
Yeah.
Here's the rock."
Makes game-winning decisions, brother. That's LeBron.
But no, I had to hear my entire life, well, if it wasn't for Ray Allen, well, if it wasn't for Kyrie. All right, bro.
Yeah, but
Someone even tried to tell me if Chris Bosh doesn't rebound that. I'm like, all right, see, now I know.
Now we're bugging
now,
out.
Now we're bugging out. Now we're bugging out.
We don't say this about Steve Kerr, though.
We don't say this about anybody.
We don't say it about Derek Fisher, Ron Artest.
No.
Saved, boys. But we don't diminish them.
We're
I'm
not
not
gonna-
diminishing Kobe at all. But hey, brother, we gonna have that talk.
No,
We gonna have that talk.
Let's not go too far. After the season, we won't hear about the OG tipping.
We go Brunson all the way. Brunson all the way. Hey, thank you, OG. But Brunson all the way. MVP. But
No, that's not to say that his teammates don't think that way.
No,
we
for
all know
sure.
Josh Hart.
For sure.
We understand that the Knicks understand what that tipping means. I'm talking about the consensus.
yeah.
They'll Aaron Boone the shit out of that stat.
Yes. To a T. To a T. To a T. Hey, brother, I heard about these run clubs.
Did you hear the same thing I heard?
Yes, bro. Yo, I know someone that goes to these run clubs, bro.
Yo.
I said no.
Why ain't y'all tell me? Listen,
No.
I need to lose weight.
Oh man.
I would like to get a little bit more in shape.
Hey, brother, what they do at these run clubs, I promise
listen
you.
to me.
You
Listen to
put
me.
in that work.
I would have instantly signed up to a run club if y'all told me y'all were fucking too.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Eat good and eat good again.
Brother,
Nice little breakfast.
you know,
nice
you know the little
dessert.
like run stat that they show on their like, yo, show me what happens after the run.
This is what's happening. Clock in, insert. That's what's happening. Clock out, let's go eat. That's what's happening,
And
bro.
somehow it's a whole like
Yeah.
they
No,
ran all these blocks.
Nope, it's a bunch of doggy pedals over here.
Bro, I got word from a few. I'm like, wait, y'all, wait.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah.
Who's Shawty's messing with Tyrone and Timmy? Mm-hmm. Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. What?
It's the same thing, bro.
After every run,
After every
they got
run,
enough energy for another run.
Another run. She leave at 5 a.m, don't come back till 10. Poppy, what we doing?
Hey, baby, how was the run? Oh, it was good today. I did a double.
A double shift is crazy. I was in that thing 6 miles. Nah.
Brother.
4th of July just passed, bro. I promise you, if your shorty was on a boat, you know what that means, bro. If I hear shorties on a run club, I'm staying away, bro.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Yo.
I'm just saying, bro. Hey, where you going? Oh, I'm going on a boat.
My whole
but-
feed
Done.
was about all these
Done.
women in boats.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I swear to y'all think we dumb. Y'all think we dumb. Yo, I know what the run clubs mean now.
Mm-hmm.
I know what these boats mean. I know what bachelor trips mean. Bachelorette. I know what the
Yeah.
bachelorette trips mean. And we figured out a few years back now, we know what the trips to Nashville means as well, along with Miami. Miami was the first Nashville.
Yeah.
Then Nashville. It was Miami first, then it was Nashville.
Uh-huh.
We know what all this means. You girls think it's like, or not even the girls. I'm gonna say the guys too, because they're participating in the run clubs and the boat trips now too.
Yeah.
You think it's not a secret anymore.
No cowboy boots.
Why, invite me to these run clubs. I'm trying to get my numbers up. Cowboy boots.
Get that conditioning in.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, when I found out about Nashville, I said, "Oh, I get it. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
man.
Shout out to Nashville."
If I hear,
And I want to go. I just, a friend of mine just went over there. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm taking a trip to Nashville." I looked at him and said, "Who's going?
that'll
Who's
let me
going?"
know.
Because now I know what type of trip here.
That'll let me know.
What? It's not. Yeah. I mean, Miami's still one of those, but we're hearing less about Miami and more about Nashville.
Uh-huh.
More about Nashville, and we haven't said a word about you Houstoners.
All my exes live in Texas. Oof.
Like I'm George Strait.
Yeah. Double trouble.
Yeah, I had to leave Houston. I've been traveling to Dallas.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. What?
Tough.
This whole weekend, I heard about the run clubs, and then I've been seeing a lot of the boat trips.
Yeah.
Oh man, did I have a good time with myself? Pause. That sounded crazy.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah,
This it's scary.
it's funny.
spooky
It's funny.
hours
Hey,
out
one of these
here.
run clubs, hit me up. I'm free. I'm free. Listen, before we end, you brought up. Where are you? You brought up the clutchest players in sports all time, I want to bring up to you now. Because we have these talks. We have these talks not more nationally, not statewide. I came across a ranking of the top 10 New Jersey high school basketball players all time.
Oh God.
All time.
Oh God. New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Okay.
The state of New Jersey.
Yeah. Damn.
Let me know some names.
Damn.
Do you know who number 1 is?
I would have no idea who's number 1.
You sure?
Bro, the only 2 people recently I'm thinking of JR off rip should be on that list.
JR. Smith?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not on that list?
I'm not saying anything yet.
Oof. I mean, Kyrie's from here. Shaq is from here. Damn, who else is from here? Oh my gosh.
Some of these probably are more recency biased, but
Recent? Well, like Harper and freaking Brunson and Cat. Them dudes is from here. And Nas Reed. That's recent, right?
you want me to just read the list or
Yeah, read the list.
10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
Go 10 up.
At 10 they have Shakur Edwards.
Okay.
At 9 Sterling Gibbs.
Brother.
I actually don't know who Sterling Gibbs is.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
And I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
No, not at all.
Unless
I
that's
wanna
is that
know the
before my
year.
time?
I was going to say, I want to know the year.
They don't have years. That could be before my time. I don't know. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
look that one up.
Me too.
Number 8, Dylan Harper. Number 7, Karl Anthony Towns.
Okay, I'm doing so good.
Number 6, Javon Quinterly.
Oh, I should have known that.
Number 5, Nas Reed. This is the other guy that I number 4. This is the other guy that I also played against and I completely forgot. Kyle Anderson.
Oh, damn! I didn't know he was. How did I not know
St.
that?
Anthony's.
Yes, that's
It
right.
it wasn't fun.
Went over my head. That
It-
went over my head.
It
Wow.
wasn't fun.
Totally forgot about slow but quick at the same time.
that brother.
Yeah,
It didn't look slow on the court. I
That-
could tell you that much.
bro.
I could tell you that much.
Bro, he was smooth
Oh my gosh.
operator.
Number 3, Dewan or Wagner.
Wagner, okay.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving. And at number 1, they have Isaiah Briscoe.
Damn, I mean, well, he didn't play for Jersey. I said Shaq. Shaq's from Jersey, but he didn't play for Jersey.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I'm surprised J.R. Smith played for St. Benedict's, bro.
So, yeah. There's J.R. Smith, Al Harrington.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what's homeboy's name?
No wonder you said that. I'm like, yeah, because this list
No,
is very
Juan.
recent.
Listen, brother. Juan played
Yeah.
a few guys, and I'm like, oh, brother.
Yeah. Why are you even on this court? Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. I would have never.
The thing with yeah, where did Shaq?
I
where
think-
did Shaq go? Like Shaq didn't
He
play in
didn't play in
Jersey?
Jersey. No,
the fuck. Where did he play?
he where did he play in college? I don't know where he played in high school, but I'm surprised if Quinterly's on that list. I'm
Oh
surprised.
my gosh,
Isaiah
brother!
wasn't
Sterling
on it.
Gibbs played at UConn 2015, 2016.
Holy fuck!
So that's not that. That's in our time, brother.
Yeah, wow.
I'd never heard of this.
Yeah,
Wait, where's? Oh no, wait. He probably didn't play high school. What was homeboy's name that played for Seton Hall, number 13? Powell, right? Is it Powell? Oh my gosh, what the fuck's his name?
oh damn.
Seton Hall leading scorer. I think he's the leading scorer. Oh my gosh, what is his name, bro?
But like I was saying, I'm surprised if Quinterly was gonna be on that list. I'm surprised Isaiah wasn't on that list or a substitute. So I think
Isaiah was on the list. Briscoe?
Briscoe, he was.
He's
on
number
those?
1.
Oh, that was number 1.
Isaiah Briscoe. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said a different.
Yeah, Isaiah Briscoe, number
Yeah,
1. Man, if I
damn.
said something differently, I'm sorry.
Okay, nah.
But I said, yeah, Kyrie number 2, Isaiah number 1.
Gotta clean my ears. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm trying to think anybody from, even when they played at Rutgers. I'm thinking Rutgers players. Because Dylan Harper played for Rutgers.
Miles Powell. But let's see where he's from. He's from. Where'd you play in high school? Trenton, New Jersey.
Wow.
Did you not play?
No McLovin.
He played at Trenton Catholic Academy.
Yeah, no McLovin.
Oh, but wait. It said Trenton Catholic Academy, then South Kent School, Connecticut.
Yeah, don't count.
So are they not counting him because he moved?
Maybe they don't count.
Probably.
Everybody on that list
Well,
played.
brother, I mean, yeah, because I think this is more of what they did in high school. This is not
Yeah.
the player that they are or the player that they became.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, Kyle Anderson and St. Anthony's was yo. I didn't have to guard him. Thank God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I was definitely not guarding him.
Damn, they won't. Oh, he was at the 76ers. Shout out to Miles, man. He had. Oh my gosh, he was different at anything he chalked up was going in at Seton Hall. He was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Brunson is not on that list. I mean, I don't know how good Brunson was in high school. I don't know where.
But
Brunson
I also
went,
don't know. Like, I know he's from Jersey, well, South Jersey.
but we don't know if he played.
I don't know if he played.
I feel like I mean, there is the JR. We are missing JR. There's Al Harrington
St. Bennett's,
too.
bro, that boy was.
There's someone else that I'm missing that this guy played against too, bro. Why can't I think of his name?
I
It's
mean,
like
Eli
a guard.
Vasquez was pretty tough
Who?
too, bro.
Yeah,
Eli
he was
Vasquez,
nice. He
that
was
boy
nice.
was tough.
Nah, one of the greatest New Jersey defenders.
That's a fact. Because I had to guard all of them. It was like, yo, E, switch. Handle that. I'm like, hey, bro. If I turn them once, I'll be lucky.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you right now,
funny,
bro.
He said, move your feet. Nah.
What the heck is this? No. New Jersey.
Nah, bro. Hey yo, if you guys are still here, yeah, just subscribe. We're at 251. If you can get us to 300, like I said, 10 miles, 10 glizzies. 10
Andrew
beers.
Bynum is from New Jersey.
Wow.
The heck? I didn't know that.
Did not know that.
Al Harrington, okay. I knew about Michael Gill, whatever.
Yeah. Like, subscribe.
Where is this guy, bro? I'm
Put
behind.
down
Uh-huh.
your run club if you're in the Newark, or like how we say here, Newark. Put down Belleville, Clifton, Patterson.
Yeah.
Let's get a little nicer. Let's go Nutley.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe not Kearney's.
No, I don't want nothing to do with the
Kearney. All
Carney.
right. So then we gonna go a
Yo,
little bit
a
upscale.
Nutley Run Club?
Maybe Montclair.
Definitely Montclair.
Verona.
Okay.
No,
I could do. No, but let's go like the Paramus and Teaneck area.
Paramus, Tina. Let's go over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, put it down. Run club, and then at Ray, and then hey, he can meet you for a run.
Let me get in trouble, right? Listen, that being
Hey,
said,
brother, I got 3 baby mamas.
you're right. That being said, I mean, he pretty much said it all. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We truly appreciate it if you do. We're trying to get to that 300 goal that we're trying to achieve, as well as the 1,000 mark by the end of the year. We love you guys. Make sure you tell someone you love them. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.